Hey everybody, welcome to episode 2 of Couch Cushions and Chopsticks. Why couch cushions and chopsticks? Well, since I cannot travel the world is traveling to me. I am so excited. This is like I said, episode 2. This is part 2 of Korea, thanks to Snack Crate. And I will have information about, signing up on that at the end of the video. Yesterday was our very first episode, and I'm really glad to say I was really excited to do it. Hopefully it gets some good recognition and everything like that. I split the items in my box because it was kind of like taking so long. I have 11 items to taste, and it felt like I just did 5 yesterday, and it felt like I went forever. But I'm also really picky, and I talk so much, so you can see that going on right now. So, like I said, this is Korea. This is our part 2 of Korea. And, I guess we should just dive right in. I was jokingly calling this our milk and cookie episode because it seems like everything is either like chocolate or it's a cookie of some sort. And, and it was so funny because we even have milk. We have Milkus. I'm leaving that for the last. I'm a little apprehensive, but I have heard some people doing videos and they've been trying this, and it actually isn't too bad. So, fingers crossed it's not too bad. So, and I don't know if Tinkerbell is going to join us. She is apparently doing something. She's climbing on the other end of the couch. Tinkerbell, you gonna join us? She says maybe. So, okay, just diving right in. I've got a computer over here in case I need, look up information as I'm going. It's really hard for me to do these in like one big take. So, fingers crossed it actually works out real well. Let's see, where should we start? Well, I guess we should really just start with something that's safe. This is the Orion Choco Pie, as you can see. And, let's see what it says in here. I have our little, booklet of facts here. And let's see. Choco Pie. These little marshmallow pies are adored by the Korean people. They are regularly smuggled into North Korea where they are as good as cash. Wow. Okay. Looking at the package and from what I've heard about it, it's basically like a moon pie, what we have here in the States. But, let's try it. Let's see if it's anything different than that. It smells really good. And it's already crumbling. Ew. I like it. I think it's moister than our normal moon pies. There's that. And it, I don't know how well you can see the little thing. Yeah, there you go. Again, I'm not really good at the camera yet, so I'm learning. Let's see here. I'm gonna have crumbs all over my floor, but that's okay. And the marshmallow's really sticky. Maybe that was just a big mistake. Maybe I should just bit it. Kind of dry. I guess like what a moon pie is. It's been a while since I've had one. Not bad. The chocolate flavor has got a really weird waxy taste to it. But I think it's just because of maybe the quality of chocolate. And it could be just like, when it traveled, depending on where it actually came from. Because with some places they have, it's an international food, but they also do a shipping thing in like they manufacture it in Los Angeles or something like that, This doesn't really say much. In fact, it says nothing. So, not bad. Probably wouldn't go crazy for it. So, okay. So, down with the Choco Pie. And, try to get a video uploading on YouTube while I'm doing all this. So, pardon my distraction there. Next up, well, we should just go with another familiar thing. How about that? This is Pepero. Pardon me. Moon pie caught in my throat. And I've had something similar to this. It's called Pocky, or however they pronounce it. I call it Pocky. You can buy it in the Oriental section of your grocery store around here. And it's basically like a little cookie stick. So I'm expecting that's kind of what this is as well. I've heard rumors that this is probably better than Pocky. So I'm very curious. Let's find out. Oh, well, that looks kind of weird. Yeah, I kind of thought the coating would be thicker, but smell-wise, I'm not really smelling sweet. I'm smelling more of like the little stick, like the little pretzel stick it's on, but let's try it. Oh wow, yeah, that's rough. And I knew it would be. Yeah, I wouldn't put these better as my Pocky. I do like, it's like a Hershey's cookies and cream bar melted on it. I do like that it's not really sweet. You'd think it would be because of the white chocolate. But I'm tasting more salty out of it. Like, wow, a lot more salty. I just got down to the stick part. Huh. That's interesting. We're gonna put that aside. Personally, for me, it's a little hard to chew because there's no teeth. And it's sharp, but it kind of dissolves really quickly. And now I'm just stuck with the little pretzel stick. So, it's okay. I think I still would take Pocky over it. And, honestly, I think it's just because that's what I kind of grew up with. That's what I always had. So, okay. So, Pepero is down. And the information on that one is just a delicious stick biscuit coated in cookies and cream, which it literally is just a stick biscuit coated in cookies and cream. Okay. Here's a funny one. Actually, this is Concho. And I was looking for pictures to use on my little opener slide that you saw when you first came in. And I looked up items that I, had names for from the little paper. And Concho is one of them that, ended up being there. And the funny thing is it pulled up all these pictures and videos of like this horrible prank. Well, as I'm reading here, Concho biscuits, they are named for the prank by Korean children. The crunchy little biscuits are filled with chocolate. Okay. Well, okay, prank. And then I'm getting all these crazy little videos and pictures and everything. Basically, the prank is to try and go behind people and stick your hand up their butt. Why? I don't know. And I'm more terrified of why they have named cookies after them. But, wow, yeah, here we go. Let's try this and get it open. Oh, they're cute. They're really tiny. Aww. Here's one. And they've got pictures on them. That's the crazy thing. You can't really make out what the pictures are. Some of the, like, the box has some pictures. Like, on the cookies that you can maybe tell, but I'm not sure what that one's supposed to be. It feels really dry. It's got, like, a powdery coating. Like a crumb. Really fine crumb. They are crispy. That's not too bad. The cookie itself is really dry. The chocolate It's like a filled type deal. Yeah, it doesn't really have much of a flavor. It has a deep flavor for having the little bit of flavor it has. It's like a dark chocolate maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna try another one of those. They do kind of crumble in your mouth, so they're not like crunchy like I thought they would be. Not bad. What do you think, Tinker? Huh. Yeah, the cookie kind of dissolves really fast. The chocolate kind of like lingers around. It tastes like dark chocolate. It's an okay thing. I mean, I'm not gonna like throw them away or anything like that, but out of the things that I've discovered so far in the box that I really, really like, and I've gone through as far as finding it on Amazon, it probably won't make that list. So, but that was the Concho cookie, and if you really need a laugh, look up Concho online, and you know, don't say I didn't warn you. So, there we go. Next up is something called a, wow, I don't speak the language here. KGWA? I don't know. I'll have it down here in the little comment section in a moment, and somebody can maybe help me pronounce it correctly. But anyway, it's a shortbread cookie with a coffee and cream flavored center, and we have two different flavors to try. We have a white, or a tort, and then we have a Vienna coffee. Now, I'm not a big coffee fan, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the coffee one out of the way in hopes that, you know, the vanilla one will kind of like cleanse my palate some. I didn't bring my water with me over here, so it's like, ugh, everything's kind of like onslaught on my tongue. Maybe that's my fault. So let's see here. They're really thin, and they kind of feel like they would be fragile, but I'm hoping that they're a little bit more sturdy than, say, a couple items that we tried last night. Looking at you, French pies. Oh, wow, they're really cute. This, again, is the Vienna coffee, and it's really, really thin. And it's got a really pretty design on it. I love it. Smell-wise, I definitely smell coffee. Kind of reminds me of that international coffee, the stuff that you used to get in the tin that you'd add to water that pretty much was like liquid sugar, but it was so, so good. I would get the Irish cream flavor, and then I would add more creamer and stuff to it. There goes Tinkerbell. Don't set off the alarm. Thank you. She did that a few days ago. I really, really like the smell of this. Let's see. Oh, hell. Wow. Shortbread, in, I guess, my terms, not the same as shortbread in Korean terms. To me, shortbread is actually, it's a little tougher. Like the cookies are a little harder or whatever, you know. These are like really flaky. It kind of reminds me of like a Milano, but not as much cream stuff in the middle, like the Milano Pepperidge Farm cookies. Flavor-wise, this really isn't bad. It's not a very strong coffee flavor, which is good for me, because I'm not a big coffee fan. Wow. That was really good. That's not bad for coffee. I like that. Next up is our white. And, I love how the opening of packages, like if you try to go by like the lines that are on there and, you know, instructions, you end up like crushing the cookie. I don't know if that's a point, but it's really kind of annoying. Come on. I'm trying not to break everything. Now that I know how fragile they really truly are, I really don't want to break the cookie. But I would like it to, there, ha. Cheated. I got it. Well, I got it, but yet again, I've got like crumbs all over me. It is kind of crumpled. Smells like sugar. Still same design. Still very thin. Not sure how my camera's picking up. To me, that just doesn't taste like anything. It just tastes sweet, which is really weird. I feel like I've had this before though, and not just the texture of the Milano. I'm not sure it's the flavor. Oh, kind of like those like off-brand Oreos, like the vanilla ones though. Oh God, Lance Cracker Company has them and they're like little packs. They taste like that, or the little grandma cookies, the little sandwich cookies, the vanilla ones there that you used to get in like, like convenience stores or vending machines or something like that. That's what this is. Except it has the texture of a Milano. I like those. I probably wouldn't order them. I guess because I have so many other items that are kind of like readily available that are just like it on the market here. Wow. Yeah, that wasn't bad. And I'm kind of excited because I have 2 more of those. So, all right. We are down to our final 2 items. And these I think are a little bit more original to Korea in my mind, I guess, because while I've had stuff here, they've had pretty much I can translate the English word for it. This though, this was kind of new. This is called, and let me look it up because I'm gonna butcher it. Hopefully somebody will help me pronounce these correctly. This is what it is. And it is called a yakgwa. YAKGWA. And it's a traditional Korean cookie. It resembles flowers that's served on New Year's Day and Korean Thanksgiving. Now, when I opened up my box, like I was going through and taking things out, and I'm like, man, everything feels kind of greasy. Well, then when I came across these in the box, it's like, no wonder everything feels kind of greasy. It is a like, I can see it on my hands. The package is just oily, sugar, sweet, something going on. So, when I first was looking, I was like, I don't know if that's really a cookie or a candy. Because it kind of looks like it would be a candy. I'm getting kind of like maybe like a fruity type smell. Definitely sweet. Yes, I get that. It's really weird, but that's what it looks like. And it's kind of thick. It is soft. I mean, it's breakable. Hell, it makes noise. When you break it open, it's like crackling. It's kind of like it's been like soaked in honey. I'm trying to get it. Camera doesn't like me today. So, here we go. That just tastes like dough. And not really good dough. Wow. Mm-mm. No. That's dough. That's not good dough. That's just dough. The flavor. Wow. My God. I'm coated in oil now. Even my mouth is. I'm really not sure what that was supposed to taste like. It doesn't really. It smells like it would taste sweet. And by the sound of it, when I broke it open, it kind of crackled, kind of like it'd been like soaked in honey, maybe. So I expected it to be a lot sweeter, and yeah, that wasn't sweet at all. I don't know. Maybe somebody out there can tell me if maybe that's eaten with a traditional food, like paired with it. Or maybe they know what it's actually supposed to taste like or what's into it. I'm gonna have to research that one. So yeah, but that was the Yagawa. I can't say it. If you can't say it, you probably shouldn't eat it, right? Okay, the time is upon us. Mucus! And every time I say that, it sounds like I'm saying mucus. So that makes me even more afraid. I tried to look up online if this needed to be like refrigerated, if it would taste better if it was cold, or if, you know, fresh out of the box, it would be okay. Never really got anything. But the description for it is this milk flavored soda describes itself as a new feeling of soda beverage. And they even use that little phrase on the deal. I don't know if y'all saw that. About to find out when I edit this, I guess. And I've had people say, yeah, it's great. I've had people say, no. And I'm like, you know, I'm looking at it. It's refreshing milk and yogurt flavor. Further research showed that they had banana, melon, and a couple of other flavors that were like, I guess, you know, more territorial. I just got milk and yogurt flavor. Okay. Oh, here we go. Popping it open. Oh my God. It looks really weird, and I'm gonna try not dump this, but get it as close to the camera as I can. Yeah, it's white. It looks like a bodily fluid that shall be not named. Smell-wise, I have a little bit of my allergies acting up, so I'm almost afraid that I can't trust my nose with things. Obviously, I kind of thought that last cookie was going to be sweeter. Kind of smells like Sprite, or more like 7-Up. And to the people who think there isn't a difference, to me there is. 7-Up is more kind of like peppery in a way. I get the lemon lime scent out of it a lot stronger than I do Sprite. Oh wow. That's not really bad. How can I describe this? It's as if ice cream and like a 7-Up that is a little heavier, maybe a little heavier on the flavor, maybe. It's like those two got together, and that sounds really weird. I know some people, it reminded them of like Sprite floats. I had never heard of such a thing. That's really not bad. Now I feel really bad for being afraid. Wow. Wow. On a level of, do I have to get this again? Is this a thing I would definitely go to Amazon and order? Like the 2 items that I decided to look up yesterday. It kind of brinks on the teetering of that. You know, it's maybe, you know, here's Amazon, here's the other stuff, and it's leaning more towards Amazon. But, I don't know. If I ever got it again, if this box ever came around and this was the drink upgrade again, I wouldn't say no to it. I think if it was colder, although it does feel pretty cold. My apartment's pretty chilly normally. And it sat out in the fridge, or in the, not fridge, but the kitchen next to the fridge for the entire night. So it's got a lot of, it does feel kind of cold to my tongue. I think if it was colder, like in the fridge, I would be more over it. It's kind of weird. It's one of those things, like, I'm going through the ingredients, and it's like filtered water, high fructose corn syrup, which I know a lot of people are like, no, and I'm like, bring it on. Sugar, carbon dioxide, powdered skim milk, citric acid. Well, there's your lemon lime little tartness thing. Yogurt flavor, whatever the hell they use to create yogurt flavor, I don't know. Phosphoric acid. Those are your ingredients. Those seem pretty tame compared to some of the stuff that I've seen in American sodas. Ester of rosin, that was a new one. Wood. Wow. And it's sweet enough, again, where it has the corn syrup and the sugar in there. It's sweet enough where, like, I feel like once I drank this, it's 8.5 ounces. I think once I drank this, I would be completely satisfied. I know sometimes people drink soda and, you know, they want the sweet from it, and it's not enough, so they drink more and more and more. I feel like if I drank this, I would be satisfied. If it makes any sense. Probably doesn't. So yeah, cool. I'm still trying to wash that cookie out of my mouth. So, well, there you go. That has been our trip through South Korea, thanks to Snack Crate. And this has been your second episode of Couch Cushions and Chopsticks. I may never get the name of this show right off my tongue. I'm really glad that y'all had chosen to join me for the length of time you have. Thank you so much. And definitely find me on Facebook at Life of Rebecca. And, you know, let's see where the couch cushions will take me next. Hopefully Japan. I have heard that my box has come its way. It just hasn't gotten here yet. Hopefully next week. So, on that note, I love you all. And stay out of trouble. Sign up for Snack Crate, find me on Facebook, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye!